In this video, we will be discussing Chapter 10, which surrounds human capital and the labor market. This video is presented by Minsu Yi and Nico Sayes. One question that Americans frequently ask is, what trends are shaping today's labor market? To answer this question, some of the trends shaping today's labor market include automation and artificial intelligence, remote work and flexible work arrangements, the gig economy and freelance work, and a growing focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion. A big part of shaping today's labor market also surrounds around a shift towards a skill-based hiring approach. Secondly, another question you might ask is, what determines how much workers own? Well, several factors determine how much workers earn, including their level of education, training, and experience. This also includes the supply and demand for their skills in the job market, the industry or occupation they work in, and the location of their job. Other factors such as the company's size, the worker's job performance, and the overall state of the economy can also play a huge role. Additionally, negotiated collective bargaining agreements, minimum wage laws, and other labor market regulation can also affect how much workers are earning. So one question that many people have is, how can you increase your human capital? You can increase your human capital in many ways, such as investing your education in skills and development, gaining work experience, networking, and building a strong personal brand. Here's a list of some specific ways to increase your human capital. First of all, you could pursue advanced education or training in your field of interest. This will ensure that your field of work is very limited and you will always have a high demand for work. Second of all, you could also participate in workshops, conferences, and other professional development opportunities. You could also build a diverse set of skills that are relevant to your industry. You could also seek out internships or part-time jobs to gain work experience. Furthermore, networking with professionals in your field and building strong relationships is a very good way to try to find jobs. Networking is also essential because you can build strong relationships around your field. Next, you can also develop a strong personal brand through social media and other online platforms. For example, you could advertise yourself, you could make posts and try to gain popularity. Lastly, you could seek out mentorship or coaching from experienced professionals. A final question that is frequently asked is, what role do unions play in the labor market? Unions play a crucial role in the labor market. They represent groups of workers and advocate for their rights and interests. Here are some key roles of the union. One is collective bargaining. Unions negotiate with employers on behalf of workers to secure better wages, benefits, working conditions, and job security. Through collective bargaining agreements, unions help establish fair and standardized employment terms. Another way that unions impact the economy is by worker protection. Unions strive to ensure safe and healthy working environments, and they advocate for regulations and policies that protect workers from exploitation, discrimination, and unfair treatment. Unions also advocate for advocacy and representation. Unions represent workers in disputes with employers, providing legal assistance and supporting workers who face disciplinary actions or terminations. They also advocate for labor-friendly legislation and policies at local, regional, and national levels. There's also training and skill development within unions, where they often provide training programs and resources to enhance the skills and knowledge of their members, enabling them to adapt to changing work environments and industry demands. There's also social and economic justice enforced by unions, in which unions have been historically at the forefront of fighting for broader social and economic issues. They advocate for fair income distribution, equal opportunity, and improved living standards for workers and their communities. Overall, unions contribute to balancing power dynamics in the labor market, protecting workers' rights, and promoting more equitable and sustainable workplaces.